Hello, Keno. How are you? Namaste. Can you hear me well? I used my mic yesterday, so I don't know if I have charge for the live. Radhe Radhe, Ayush, Nazia. Hi, sweetheart. It's good to see you here. I think the light's a little bit. It's better like this. No. Everybody can hear me well. Namaste, Madhu. How are you? Everybody's fine. So good to be here again, one more Saturday to discuss about things. Obrigada. De nada, Shrutiki. You're welcome in the live. Today we're going to talk about the basic of Portuguese in case you want to come here, enjoy the vacation while you speak with the native. In the end of the life, I also want to say a new thing for my channel. Okay, and don't forget, press the like button so the live can reach more people. I want to ask you one important question. Put your questions and I'm going to reply everybody while I do the live and teach the Portuguese. Love. Hi. I bring some simple sentence that people can use in day by day in case they come here to Brazil. Guys, can you hear some noise? Or my voice is clear? Hi, Rahul. How are you? Oh, guys, if anybody know how to revert the camera, tell me because I already try and I can't see any option here, literally. I want to learn how to put the camera in the right position, but I can't. Now it's clear. Why do Portuguese, Spanish, Espanol, and the language of Mexico sound the same? In Mexico, like most of South American Latino countries, speak Spanish because they are colonized by the Spanish. In Portuguese, we are in Brazil, we are colonized by Portugal. That's why we speak Portuguese. The similarities, both are the sense of Latin. That's why you have the similarities. So, but the Portuguese that we have in Brazil is not the same that people have in Portugal because the Portuguese from Portugal is more ancient, is the original Portuguese, and it's more formal. The Portuguese that we have here in Brazil, it's a mix of the Portuguese from Portugal with the indigenous language of Brazil and also African words. Got it? Like Yoruba. So the Portuguese of Brazil is different from the Portuguese from Portugal. Has some African countries that also speak Portuguese, like Angola. Today you're our teacher and we're your student, Hari Krishna. Yes, Sartaka, going to teach you some things in case you want to speak with a Brazilian friend or come here to Brazil to enjoy the country and be able to speak with people. Do you know Hindi? I am studying Hindi. I try to upload more my progress here with time. So Portuguese and Spanish are totally different. Yes, different language, but have I think 80% of similarity. We have a lot of words in common, but the meaning is different. But they are very similar. How are you? I'm good, Ishiji. Are you? Like in Espanol, we have hola, that's a greeting. In Portuguese, oi. Got it? And we also have like tudo bem, that's like how are you? Can you guys able to understand? So you can understand Spanish, Mexican, Espanol. Spanish and Espanol are the same. The Mexican is the language that people speak in Mexico. It's Spanish. Yes, I can understand. Some words, as I say, are different from the Portuguese, and this is got people are similar. But even in different countries, some Spanish words can be different. For example, the Argentina Spanish, the Mexico Spanish have some words that are different because of the influence of others' languages, but it's the same. I want to know Portuguese language. I will teach you. I will teach you everything. I will start with the basic. Now that you guys already understood the difference from Spanish, Portuguese, and the Portuguese from Portugal, I will teach you the basics of Portuguese. Then what I have to do first? Proceed. Take your pen, take your notebook, and copy what I'm going to say. Hi, Sandeep. Well, the first thing, obviously, that you need to know is how to greeting. In case you want to start a conversation with someone, instead to say namaste or what's up, you can say oi or hola. But oi, it's more popular here. Actually, Goa in there was also Portuguese colony during British rule, but most of Portuguese speaking people left. Yes, I know this. Just a small group of people still able to speak Portuguese there. Portuguese alphabets assur. The Portuguese it's the same. The English is the same. Hi, Vinaya, how are you? Yes, Nazia. Hola. Oria, ye, ori. So I think this is very easy, right? How are the pics, Gigi? I look 22, right? Look older than you are. Olá, Gigi. Zenitsu. Yes, everybody learned the right word. Now that everybody understood well, what's the next thing that you should say? How to say how are you in Portuguese? Someone know? Oi, yes. Ori, Gigi. Assur. Oi, without R. It's good to see everybody in the video. Sandeep Singh, please don't do this type of things because it's ours to represent our country. Now, someone knows how to say how are you in Portuguese. It's similar to Spanish. Gigi, I am learning Spanish. You would be good to hear a class about Portuguese. Okay, I try to mix a little bit. Como vai? Yes, Zenitsu. We can say como vai, or we can say tudo bem, or we can say como você está. Como estás is Spanish. Yes, como estás. It's Spanish, but in Portuguese we also use como você está. How are you? Spanish and Portuguese, as I say, are very similar, but have some difference. Here in Brazil, it's people use more tudo bem, everything fine, everything well. Como está formally? Yeah, it's more formal. As I say, in Brazil, people don't say much como estás. People say tudo bem If I have say how are you in Spanish, then how are you in Spanish? It's como estás? Como você está? That's it, Amit. Just like Hindi and Urdu, Spanish and Portuguese are similar. Yes. Tudo bem? Yes, Assur. But instead of G is I. Tudo bem, Nazia? Yes. Tudo bem? Yes, Amit. That's it. Right way to write like the Amit wrote here. It's easy, right? It's not that difficult because the vowels of Portuguese is similar to the letters in Hindi. So now you already know how to say oi, tudo bem? Hi, how are you? Well, other thing that it's very important for people to learn is how to introduce yourself. Now the noise is a little bit less, right? Tudo bem? It's easy. Yes, Sartka. It's very easy. You are from Brazil. Yes, Arahu, I am from Brazil. Zenitsu, oi, tudo bem? Yes. Estudo with O in the end. Oi, tudo bem? Olá, tudo bem, fellas? Yes, everybody learned very well. Locus stand oi, not oi. No, it's oi, O-I, just O-I, simple like that. Now, as I say, one important thing is to learn how to introduce yourself, like how to say mera nam, meu nome, similar to Spanish also. Oi, tudo bem? Como está? Yes, Nazia and Vinaya. Do Spanish and Portuguese have different grammar? Yes, a little bit has difference. They are very similar, but also very different. Meu nome, locus is yes. Meu nome, yes. Amit wrote in the right way. Numele meu. Meu nome. Mera nome. It's easy. This is easy. Amit wrote in the right way. Now, after this degree, your pronunciation of Romani was perfect. Really. So after to learn mera nome, what's the next thing that you think that you need to learn? Don't forget, guys, please the like button. Numele meu este Jiji. Meu nome Sartak. Yes, try say it. Nice to meet you. Numele meu este Jiji. Nice to meet you. Perfect. Oh, that's good. Zenitsu. So, nice to meet you. Bom te conhecer. But this is more formal. Nice to meet you. We can say bom te conhecer. Or the other way can be prazer em te conhecer. Eu sou de Romani. Really? Meu nome is Siddharth. Yes. If you want subscription from Indian, please learn how to speak Hindi because I ever feel people in no speak English. Really, I thought many people in India speak English. Oh, hi, another mode. Amit, how are you from Portugal? Oh, I'm good, Smile. How about you? So, you guys could understand how to say nice to meet you, bom te conhecer, or prazer em conhecer. prazer, that is pleasure, em conhecer, meet you. It's easy. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. For people that speak English or already understand a little bit of Spanish, it's not that difficult. Bom te conhecer. Te, te. Bom te conhecer. Meet you. Or, but what we use more is pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Prazer em te conhecer. Or prazer em conhecer. Raja, what's the name of India in Portuguese? India. Literally India. Bom te conhecer. Yes, Amit. Just need the R in the end of conhecer. And H after the N. I want to give birth to a worth son. Okay. How to say how are you in Portuguese? Como você está? Or tudo bem? We discussed this in the beginning of the life. How are you? Tudo bem? Or como você está? I should let the sentence here fix it. So after to learn how to say hi, how are you, nice to meet you, what do you think that is important to understand to know? Maybe how to say please taxi. Can you write in chat? Yes, a good idea to write in chat. I think the moderators can do this, right? Hi, Sanatnan, Yatra, आप कैसे हो? क्या होता है हिंदू में और तुम भी हिंदू तो ये बाजू और okay, this is not for me. So, Jai Shri Ram, Sanatna. Hello, your new subscriber. Hello, Devi, Saini, how are you? So, other thing that is good to learn in Portuguese is taxi, please. Actually, we don't have just taxi, we also have Uber that people just call in their phones, but it's interesting to know. You can say taxi, por favor. Por favor, it's please. Hello, I am fine. That's good, Sanatna. I am also fine. So here in Brazil, and most of we have the four magic words. Maybe some people already know this. You guys know what is the four magic words? Taxi, por favor. Yes, Ahmed, that's it. In general, people use more, I think, the Uber now. And the Uber you can ask in the app, so it's easy. Por favor, it's Spanish and also Portuguese. As I say, very similar. Has some words that we speak in the same way, but the meaning is different. But all, the meaning and the word are similar. Yes, Ismail. Yes, Spanish and Portuguese similar. Dinheiro. They need to. That's right. Money, please. Oh, very similar. But yes, it's very similar. Love you, Jiji. Oh, thanks for being cool, Utpal. So, you know, guys, what is the four magical words? Por favor, please, thank you, that it's obrigado. You already know this one. It's not the same in Spanish. Obrigado. Thank you. Hare Krishna Utpal. Do you know story of Goa in India? I know that Goa it was a Portuguese colony, but most people there don't speak Portuguese anymore. Four magic words. Subscribe my channel, please. I like this one. I like this one. This is also my four magic words. Obrigado. It's obri with B, X, Y, Z. Obrigado. So, the four magic words, please, that you guys already know. Por favor. Obrigado. Thank you. What's next? Excuse me. Obrigado. Yes, X, Y, Z, but everything together. How to tilak. Obrigado. Yes, Amit, that's it. So the other is excuse me. That in Portuguese we literally say com licença. Com with licença. It's very easy, it's not that difficult, right? Do you know what Portuguese did to them? Please have a look on that. You can stop crying. Colony. It was not good. It's like in Brazil we had a Portuguese colony for 500 years. It's a lot. Com licença. Yes, Zenitsu. That's it. Com licença. Excuse me. You think, tell me guys, you think that is difficult or it's easy? What's your language before you were a colony? We didn't have just one language. We had a lot of different languages from the indigenous people. The one that it was more it was Tupi, Tupi Guarani. Each native tribe had their own language. They still speak in their language, but the one that it was more spread along the indigenous, it was Tupi Guarani. Beautiful hair. Thank you. It's not that beautiful today, to be honest. I didn't have much time. So, guys, you think that is difficult, Portuguese? So now let's talk about the last word. So you colonial language as main language. Yeah, here in Brazil, the main and only language that people speak in a daily basis is the colonizer language, the Portuguese. People were forbidden to speak their own language, so the African indigenous language were lost. As I say, some tribes that live outside still speaking, but they also learn the Portuguese because to survive here, you need to know the Portuguese. So, from the four magical words, you already learned how to say por favor, excuse me, please. Now you guys know the last one. Sorry. That it's desculpa in Portuguese. Desculpa. Desculpa. Difficult? This is the same in Spanish. For people that are learning Spanish, you know that Tisco, G, X, Y, Z, D, desculpa, desculpa. So you were tried before and go no one controversy. We have a civilization, but it was like, the Mayans, the Aztec. Hello, Jessica. How are you? Between Indian, Portuguese, Spanish, Brazilian culture. A bridge. Yes, that's why I'm here, Sangarica, to show a little bit of the Brazilian culture, Latin culture. and learn with you about the Indian culture too. Desculpa, yes. Instead of E, instead of Y, it's E. Desculpa, but you guys are understanding well. I like it. Try to come in live if possible 2 or 3 times in a week. Wow. Maybe. I already do 2 lives in a week. The live that I do Thursday to talk about the Gita and the Saturday live. 3 lives in the week. Oh, it's too much. It's good. Now that I have more time. Ritki, I thought Mayan civilization used Latin. They used to use another language different from here, but the old civilization in Latin America before the colons were like this. Indigenous, they had their tribes, they had civilization, they used to construct things. How was your day? Good, Jessica. My morning was good. I woke up a little bit late today, had breakfast, and come to do the live. And you? I thought, I'm always press the like button so the live can be reached for more people. So now that everybody already learned the four magical language, words, the four magical words, is a good way to start speaking with Brazilians. How you spend your day? What you do from morning till night? I study, I work, I do the chores in the house. Now I want to create more content for more time. Hello, MD Gee. My day is very basic, Jessica. As I say, I wake up, try to read, try to study Hindi. I do the chores in my home and I work. How many year old was my answer? Do you think? I don't remember this. Do you know cooking? Yes, Jessica, I know how to cook. I love to cook, actually. I always try to find new recipes like Philippine. I love Philippine food. So good. But in general, I don't cook because find the ingredients. Oh, it's not that easy. You should really launch professional language and culture course for Portuguese and Spanish language. Oh, this is just too much for now. I think I'm not so good to teach. One thing here, come to the live, teach you the basic things, but do a full course. Maybe ebook in the future. You marry me, guys. Do you like Indian dishes? The ones that I know it seems very good. I like they just put a lot of seasons. They use a lot of things I would also use in Brazil, the saffron, chili. So like it's good. I don't know much Indian foods. I already ate paneer and chai. Do you know any recipe of Indian cuisine or how to make? I know how to do paneer, the chai, and I think that I tried to do roti, but my roti never stay good. I don't know why. I already tried different ways to do, but always keep a little bit hard, crocant. How to say consciousness in Portuguese? Consciência. Siddharth, consciousness. Consciência. Jai Shri Krishna Ayush. What's your case? Why such beautiful girls are not found in India? Everybody say that I look like India, so Jai Shri Krishna. Where are you from? I am from Brazil. Is there any similarities in Portuguese and Spanish? Yes, has a lot. Like you can say Portuguese, or you can say please in Portuguese. That is very similar to Spanish. That is por favor. It's very similar, has a lot of difference too, but it's very similar. So now more words that I that it's interest for people to learn in Portuguese that maybe you can use in a vacation. And put the words that you want to know, okay? If you want to know a specific word, you can put and you try to reply. So after the four magical words, the greetings, how to introduce yourself, you guys remember the words? What's also important to learn? Europa has correct in learning which language? I don't know. You guys know how to say trip in Portuguese? Viagem. Your hair is different. Why is different? Tell me. If you guys can hear a noise, it's the neighbor, okay? He's speaking outside in there in his phone. I think the light's not so good in this side. Try to be like this, more front to the light. Okay, more words that you need to know in Portuguese in case you want to talk with someone or visit Brazil. In your country, which language people most want to learn other than Portuguese? English, and Spanish. So if you guys came to Brazil, you know where you're going to go, probably in a restaurant. And this is very easy to say in Portuguese because it's almost the same. Restaurante. Literally, it's almost the same. Restaurante. It's easy to know. Have you visited Amazon? No, Jessica, not yet, but it's a good place to go. Has many things to do. See the native animals, walk, camp, Jai Shri Ram, present. How are you? You came to the classes. Don't forget, guys, put your questions, the words that you want to know in Portuguese, and I will also reply and teach you how to say. So, most words that people in general use when they are in vacation is very similar to the English, like restaurant, hotel. Those words, taxi, airport, that in Portuguese we say aeroporto. It's similar, airport and aeroport. Is there any seed of gold in Amazon? What number think about this? Do they believe or on that or not? I think most people don't believe on this. Maybe one has a small group of people that believe, but I think most of the people don't believe. We used to watch a lot about Amazon forest that tribe and wildlife. It's very beautiful, but dangerous too. Yes, the animals that has there are really, really dangerous. But when you go on a trip for this place, you have someone to help you and teach you what to do, where you can go, things that you need to avoid. But it's interesting. You can visit the tribes of the indigenous, teach a little bit of their traditions and things like that. It's really interesting. I'd love to go. Amazonia is very big. It's not just in Brazil. Parts of Amazonia is also in the neighbor countries. The most part it's here in Brazil. We used to Hare Krishna, Uzal, hi, how are you? Did you see anaconda, alligator, those these animal visible in household areas in Brazil? No, this is just in the forest, not in the other parts. But yes, has some rivers in Brazil that has a lot of alligators. If you go there, you can see. But they stayed there. Difficult. Then one run away, invade the people's houses. Difficult. This happens. But has a lot of alligators and snakes, big snakes in the Amazonia. That's why it's dangerous. Some people already got lost there because have a part that you can go do your walk, but you come back. You need a professional to guide you there. I hear some tribe interact with white people and use their phones, but now tribal data. Well, the indigenous people they live both parts of they live their tradition, but they also do the things that everybody does. They use their phone, they go to the school, to the college, drink, go to the bars. Yes, we still have the some indigenous people that live in tribe far from the sea and don't use nothing, but it's a very small part of them. It's very small part. It's not just some few people. Most of them live in their tribe with their tradition, but also they do the things that people do in the city. It's very popular news, I thought. Tu nombre es. It's a little bit Spanish, but okay. In Portuguese, we say qual o seu nome? Qual é o seu nome em português? Contents from each country other than South America. Hollywood. Some people like Bollywood, but the moves from the United States is more popular. I started learning Spanish a week back. That's good, that's good. You are enjoying? You think that is difficult or easy? What motivates you to study Spanish? You are not a black or white. What's your race? Literally black and white. I am mixed of black and white. That's why I look like brown. Most in Brazil are a mix of black and white. And for some reason, the mix of black and white look a little bit brown. And we use the word brown, parda, in Portuguese. The official race that I have, ethnicity, is parda in Brazil. That means brown. How much a normal Brazilian know about India is they are raised towards India. In general, some people don't know much about India. They just know the stereotypes, things like Bollywood or the casta, brown people. They don't know much, just the superficial. Some people are racist, some people are not racist. In general, people are fine. That's why you look Indian. Yes, I think most Latinos look Indian, especially Mexicans. Why Indians and South America look so similar and same? They have same facial structure. I think it's because of the mix with the indigenous people. Because indigenous people in Latin America wear brown skin, straight dark hair, short stature, and most of people in Latin America, as I said, it's a mix of black, white, and indigenous people. The indigenous had the brown skin, straight dark hair. Is there any Jews in Brazil? Yes, had immigration years back, so we have a little bit of Jewish in Brazil. Brazilian don't know about India, but Where not hellborn is a busy Indian like white American. No, I think in general Brazilians are very welcome. We have some, I think, because of the media bad stereotypes about India be a little bit poor country. But people don't hate Indians. They just don't know much. It's just a superficial knowledge about it. People know the things that are very famous, like I say, Bollywood, Chile, Sari, Casta, things like that. 18 tribes from India migrated to South America during time of Ramayana. Yeah, it has some theories about this. So especially in Central America. Have some similarities in their beliefs, like the half human, half creatures, monkey god, these things. So have some similarities, but I don't know. I think you can find more similarity in the tribes of Central America. Our ancestors never thinks people as racing that we see as people as dharmic or not dharmic. It's a good way to see. I think in the past most people didn't pay attention to this because people used not to mix much both worship nature and force of nature. Yes, Sangarika. I think most of the indigenous people all over the world had these in common. They worship the nature and the creators of the nature. They also have creators, mythical creator, like Hinduism and taxation. And in Brazil, you had a similar being that the indigenous used to believe that it has many heads. How's the sector for software engineer? Are there jobs? Actually, I don't know much. I know that the salary is good, but I don't know if it really has a space for the. I think it's growing. It's growing. Do you know the Portuguese invaders? India converted Syrian Christian community into Catholicism. Mostly Hindus had suffered from their attack. They tortured women, Hindu priests, temples in Goa. This is what happens in all colonies. In Brazil, people, the indigenous people, could not do their worship. Some languages are lost. Colonization is like this, something brutal. One week down. How old are you? I am 27. 27 in Portuguese. I should be teaching Portuguese. I already answered many other questions. You guys know how to say how old are you in Português? Quantos anos você tem? Quantos anos você tem? I am a big fan of Jair Bolsonaro. Scott, why? What you know about him? Second week down. Vinaya doing a good job. Do you think there is a casting also visible in Christian community? And there's casting is Muslim society like see a Sunni. And I don't see a visible things like this in Christianity. Because Christianity was changed all over the years. I only know the legend Pelé from Brazil. Yeah, who like football can remember Pelé, Cristiano. Can a Catholic Christian marry a Protestant? Well, they can if they want. Some people say that it's not good, but in general, people here don't take religions too seriously. In Spanish, it would be ¿Cuántos años tienes? Yeah, it's similar to Portuguese, Vinaya. In Brazil, we also say qual a sua idade? How old are you? We also can say qual é a sua idade? What's your thoughts on woke culture? I opened the live to talk about language. People are asking so many things. I think some things are weird. Actually, I try don't see much about this because the woke culture. Like, what do you mean exactly? But I think nowadays things are too much. How to say monismo? Monismo. Similar. It's not difficult. Do you know the Mitanni kings who ruled the northern part of ancient Iraq? They used to worship Rigved gods. Really? How do you learn about this? Nice. And guys, I have interesting to do or to say to you. Now in my channel, I have a membership. So people that wants to support member of my group, and there you're going to have exclusive live calls, that exclusive access to the videos before everybody. You can give feedback while I am creating the content, but also has more way to support me there, like the video, sharing for friends, watching the videos till the end. So basically, is this now I have a membership in the channel for people that wants to support me, and you're going to have access for exclusive emojis, exclusive video calls, exclusive lives. You're going to have access the videos before the other people. You're going to help me create content, giving feedbacks, and this is going to help me to buy better equipment to record the video and do videos that are more interesting in different parts of Brazil. But it's okay if you don't want to be a member. You also can help me watching my videos, giving like, sharing for friends, commenting. This also is a good way to support me. Yes, yes, you can search about Mitten Kings on internet. Okay, Jessica, you tried to. Wow, congratulations. Thank you, Siddharth. Okay, suppose your mother loved their friend as lesbian and leave your father. Do you know Hindu gods Vasudeva that escaped from the Isis temple in Egypt? You can learn more about this information. Oh, thank you, Ritki. Love you, the sporting. Thank you. Vasudeva, the Isis temple. I think the ancient gods in different parts of were very similar. Some people used to believe they are the same. Thank you, Ritiki, for this party. Oh, one thing that is interesting. God in Portuguese is Deus ou deusa in the feminine. Jai Shri Ram Kadingana. It's enough. Doesn't matter how much you have, you can give whatever you want. Ritki Peike Um, you can support me the way that you want, with likes, with emojis, commenting the live, commenting in the chats. Just be here watching my videos is a great way to help me. Vinay, do you have a control in that if your mother chose it before marriage? What's the currency of Brazil? I think like R$ 5 is like $1. I like to see people from Bangladesh here, how things there. Come on, guys, let's back to the classes. Or you have more questions? Father of Kanishla, who ruled Uzbekistan, Iran. He was able of Lord Shiva, and he dedicated his empire coins to Lord Shiva. Really didn't? I didn't saw this. Maybe I need to search more because actually I don't know much about the Iran, Azerbaijan, things like that. Father of Kanishka. Welcome to. Oh, thank you, Siddharth. We आपका स्वागत है to our community. It's very good to have you here. Upika. Thank you, Siddharth. Hearts to you. In the membership, I'm going to put some lives there, exclusive just for the members. I put some emojis. You like history? Yes, Jessica, I like history. You can change to a. I don't think someone can change to LGBT or born it like this or not. But anyways, let's keep talking. As I say, if you want questions, put it in the comments and I'm going to reply. Which language is spoken in your country? Portuguese. The Portuguese is the most spoken language here in my country. Are you interested to read history books? Yes, Jessica. I like to watch videos and read about history. I actually have a list of books to read. I don't know when I'm going to be able to finish ones about India. Spanish, no, Panda is not Spanish. It's in the other Latin American country. In Brazil, we speak Portuguese. Hello, I am professional video editors. It's all personal presence, like identify as Hmm. I think someone identifies like lesbian don't have reason to marry a boy. Did you read Bhagavad Gita? Yes, Jessica, I read. Actually, all Thursday I do lives talking about Bhagavad Gita. If you didn't saw, maybe in the next week you can be there. I always read some slokas, give my opinion, my point of views, and read the commentaries. It's a good way to learn the Gita, have some wisdom knowledge, and keep here with you. What you have learned from Bhagavad Gita, how much you have learned. I don't know how many times I've learned, but I learned basically everything that I need. What's the important things in the world, like bhakti and karma, do good things, keep your thoughts elevated in Krishna. Bhagavad Gita, the most important thing that teach me, it was the equanimity, see everything and everybody as the same. Be patient because it doesn't matter that people are a little bit different from me, have different culture, things, and everybody's Krishna. What's your favorite verse from Bhagavad Gita? 1866. Surrender, abandon all dharma and follow me. Any person can identify as a you don't know. The LGBT community, to be honest, I don't pay much attention nowadays because I cannot understand they create so many terms to identify themselves that I am super confused about it. There is Portuguese, Spanish influence on Indian movie. Zindagi Na Milge Dobra, do watch it. Peace lover. It's a good recommendation. I try to see. Did you read Upanishad? Yes. Actually, after the Gita lives, I want to do the Upanishads, but in a different way. I don't know if I'm going to do just lives or videos about it. I want to create more content about the knowledge from Hinduism. Do you have siblings? Is your family supportive? No, I don't have siblings. Siddharth, I am the only daughter. Now, my mom, she's okay. She don't find any problem with my faith, but she don't have much interest. Maybe I want to go to the temple and I'm going to do a vlog in the temple. I don't know if she goes. Maybe she wants to go. I don't know. If she wants, I'll take her with me to know more. And let's see what's going to be her reaction. Because she's not very, she's born in a Christian family, but she's not strict to this. So she's okay with the path that I'm following. Siddharth. Namaste, Vishal. How are you? आपका स्वागत है. I am good, Vishal. Tell me about you. Peace, your favorite food. Everything with pasta. Lasagna, pasta with cheese. I love it. What are you studying right now? Cosmetology and Hindi. When your family go through the woke LGBT culture, then you understand them. Guys, why you talk so much about this community? Hi, I am from Bangladesh, but I stay in Dubai. Oh, that's good, Polish. Dubai looks a beautiful country. I'd love to visit Dubai one day. I'm good. Estou muito bem, obrigado. Your Portuguese is good. I like to see you guys speaking Portuguese. It's really interesting. Hindus had witnessed so many violent attacks, riots, invasion in the hand of radical Islamists. I think most of the countries that were colonized by someone faced to this. It's really sad, unfortunately. But what matters that India still alive, India still predominant Hindu. You guys didn't lost your land. Do you have any plans to come India? I want to go one day. That's why you need to watch the live, clicking the like button, comment. This is a way to help me so more people can see the videos. The algorithm of YouTube sent for more people watching. Maybe one day I got the monetization. Please read Bhagavad Gita by Swami Chimenan and Isha Mandukya Upanishad Darshan Than. Good luck. Hope they don't trip your. Dubai have beautiful Swaminarayan temple. Really? Yeah, I think it's because it has so many Indians there. It's good to see that Dubai, that it's an Islamic country, let people have their own temples. What do you want to become in your life? A cosmetologist. Português é uma língua difícil. Yeah, muitas pessoas dizem isso. Many people think this, that Portuguese is very difficult. And I heard that it's one of the most difficult languages because it has some things that other language doesn't have. It's not like English that is very easy. Everybody can learn. It's an interesting language. When you learn a new culture, you do friendship with people that are different from you. I have more things to say. Who is your favorite football player? I don't have a favorite one, but I think nowadays Messi, it's very good. And tell me about yours. Start. Which one's your favorite? Someone is using translator. You're so mean, Vinay. Taj, vou falar mais tarde. Muito obrigada. Ok, Vishal. The situation of Bangladesh and Pakistan Hindus is very bad in Pakistan. Forced conversion, abduction, murder of Hindu girls. Yes, I saw all this. I always see this type of news, especially in Pakistan. If the girls sun signs, it's really, really sad. What's India is doing about this? Ciao, ciao, Vishal. See you next live. Your favorite singer? I don't have one favorite singer, but I love the songs of Rajveer Javanda from Polyjit. I like Guns N' Roses, the band. I also love Mexican country songs. Sorry, Gigi, for my language, but it's very toxic for me and for my society. Okay, no problem. How are you, dear? I'm good, Sachin. How about you? What are your favorite sports, Gigi? Basket, and I also like to watch some fights. Doesn't matter what, like karate, judo. I am requesting you please raise your voice for the Pakistani Bangladesh Hindu comment. Tell your friend them to raise their voice and stand with them. Yes, unfortunately here, I don't see much in my country about this. It's really sad. I think people don't pay much attention. They are always talking about Palestine and Israel, but they never talk about India, Pakistan, or other African countries that are going through so much bad things right now. If you come to India, then this trip Tirupati, it's heaven of South India, and Lord Kantash Avatar is just peace, and you definitely get addicted. Oh, I want to visit the temple so much. Ronaldo, especially before he got injured, he was really special. Yes, he was really good, really good. Siddharth, he's in the memory of everybody that loves football. So many temples, Panda, that I want to visit in so many places. It's little in this little one. Definitely, I need to go country. I am from Jammu, Kashmir. Oh, that's good. A sport that you like to play, not just watch. Actually, I don't play much sports. When I was a kid, I did basket, but I had to stop because of my classes. Hi, Jiji. How are you today? I'm good, and you? Tell me about you. I wake up and came to do the live because I wake up a little bit late. I literally didn't hear properly the phone. And today I need to do it. I need to do the things at home. I need to edit a video that I started yesterday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload tomorrow or after tomorrow. In which publication of Bhagavad Gita you are reading? I read the Gita from Swami Kundanand now, but I already read the Bhagavad Gita as it is, and I also read others Bhagavad Gita from others translators. Your favorite actor and movie? I don't have a favorite actor and movie, to be honest. But one movie that I like a lot is Lachi. I love the movie. I need to watch the second one. I also love Avatar, James Cameron Avatar. Do you do a morning walk and gym? I used to do. Now I do a little bit of workouting, but not in the morning, just in the afternoon. Do you watch MMA? Recently, not much, but I like it. Indian government didn't care about protecting the ancient temples. It's related to Hindu's law. This is something that the public can put pressure on the government. People need to protest and raise their voice. asking for support in the temples, castles, and ancient architecture from the country. Because it's important, especially India that receives so many tourists that want to see those type of things. You have Instagram? Yes, Sachin, I have. My Insta is the same. The I followed you on Insta. Thank you, Sachin. Portuguese and British did mass massacring for wealth. Not just in India. I am great, Gigi. Thank you for asking. That's good. How was your day? And you? How you are so fit and fine. Try to eat well. It's not always easy, but yes. See ya, Gigi. Have a blissful day ahead. Okay, Siddharth, have a good night. See you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being my member. It's so good to have you here. Dhanyavad. Do you know there is a reservation system in India where they discriminate particular people in various sector? There is SC got 10% mark that you get jobs. Really? I think it's because of the caste, right? Thing. Who is your favorite Hindu god? Krishna and Vishnu. Sarayu. And yours, guys. How are you? I'm good. On car. General category people suffer a lot from this reservation system. I heard this long back that people are protesting to change a little bit this reservation system. This is true. Tirupati is the wealthiest temple in India, and its stand-one position, having assets and gold and land. Just have are you highly recommended to? Wow, it seems very interesting. Literally, I have a list of places to go in India. It's difficult to choose just one. I think it's better if I speak with the phone. You use Facebook Live a lot of people are touching you. I don't use Facebook. I just use here the YouTube and Insta. I try to do lives there. I never did a live in Insta, but I want. Have a good day and going for some work. Okay, Ritki, do your work. See you in the next live. Hope. Where are you from? I am from Brazil, South America, on car. Brazilian boy loves football a lot. A lot. Football is the most popular game here in Brazil. People play a lot, watch a lot. You look like North Indian. Yeah, people say that. See, another person say that you look North Indian. Yes, I always heard that I look like Indian. But why exactly? It's the hair, it's the skin color, the eyes. What exactly make look like North Indian? If you have good brain and you are general category, you will not survive in India. There is better option. That's why many general category will have money in country relocating UK, America. Why? Why your name is Jiji? My name is Shislane. It's a nickname because of the G in the beginning of my name, Shislane. Actually, it's Shiji. If you want more people are join, I think Facebook's best. I just suggest. Really, why Facebook? Facebook here is not that popular anymore. It is in India. Have you ever watched anime Naruto? I watched when I was younger, when I was in school. It was very popular at the time. People used to use the thing they with the symbol in the government case based police Muslim. In India, yeah. Both skin color and hair, both are like Indian. Also your school. structure. Yeah, most of the Indians that I saw have dark hair, a brown fair skin. If I go to India one day, people will not notice me. I can walk like a foreigner. The problem ends when I open the mouth because probably they will notice the accent. You got it. Dog or cat? Cat. Facebook's not popular here. Yeah, here is also more the aunts that are using Facebook here in Brazil. You have meow. You have North Indian features. That's good. There is corruption, pollution, lack of civic sense in the situation of road, electricity, water is very bad in rural areas. This is happens here, especially the corruption in Brazil. One thing that is very popular is the corruption, the politics. Unfortunately, we also have pollution, especially in the poor areas. People need to have more good manners. Your favorite subject in school? It was English and history. Yeah, people you recognize only through your accent. Yeah, maybe I learned to some Indian accent. I don't know. Not for now. For now, I need to learn the language. Yeah, and later maybe I try to copy the accent so I can walk it out if nobody notice that I am foreigner. So the guys that sitting in the street, ask me to pay more for things. Last year back, I think in Brazil, lots of people use Facebook. Yeah, people used to use in the past when it was more popular. Some people still use it, obviously, but I think it's not that popular like Insta. What was the native Brazilian language used before Portuguese? Well, the language that it was more spoken in Brazil before the colonized, it was the Tupi Guarani. Tupi Guarani. What's your opinion about India, Sarayu? Well, India it seems a very interesting country because each state of India look like a different country. India is so diverse in the culture. Like you have different language, different clothes, different foods. You have Bollywood, Tollywood, Collywood. So many things to see. I think it's because it's a very ancient country that was invaded by different people. Everything is mixed, so you can see so many things in. You like have desert, mountains, lakes, beaches, but you also have the big cities. So it seems very, very, very interesting. And the culture obviously is so different the way that people think and act in daily life. If I give you options settle in China or India, which country you chose for living and spend your life time? India. China don't look so convidative because obviously China has good things, but for me as a Hindu, I think I prefer India. India people look so very welcome, more warm, and the China is not like this. Yeah, in India Facebook account, lots of Brazil people are friends. Really, Jessica in Haryana, safe water is available everywhere. Roads are comparable, good and it's also available everywhere. All countries have parts that are better, parts that are not that good. Jay Shriram, the source, Sorhi, Insta, Facebook. Real Show, hi. I like Anita, Brazilian pop star. Yeah, she's very popular. She sings funk and Latin pop. Do you think China is doing better in infrastructure, economy, but in democracy? India is top. I think all countries have something that is good, but also have the bad things. China, as in infrastructure, technology, it's good. I think the problem is more social, the people. In Brazil, we have a lot of Asians, especially from Japan. Your hair is beautiful. Thank you. It's not beautiful today. Look at this. I don't know why it's like that. Shriram people, let's respect everybody. Pakistan has Lollywood. This name is so funny. We don't remember to watch a Pakistani movie, to be honest. I love my India. This sorry. Yes, India has a lot good things. Literally a lot of good things. Have problems, yes, but all countries have. Nothing's perfect. Some countries are better in some things, others in other things, but nothing's perfect. Pakistan, please don't talk about them. Actually, I don't have nothing to say about Pakistan because I don't know much about them. Just they were a state of India. Most of them are Muslim, and it's a country that are in bad times with the poverty, pollution. Indians should stop caring what others think. There will be people who will hate us, and there will be people who may like us. It really doesn't matter. Those who hate you cannot make them change. Yes, doesn't matter what people say. Some people like, some people don't like. It's fine. As an Indian, I prefer China because the Chinese have better civic sense and less corruption. Yes, as I say, all countries have the good and the bad part. But unfortunately, we cannot have everything in the same place. Please read Bhagavad Gita by Somshin. You already say this many times. Hola, Ajaya, how are you? What Japanese do in Brazil, as you were saying, that is a Japanese. They immigrate in the past when Brazil it was richer than Japan. Now it's the opposite. In school to Japan. I am doing bonfire. Tapas Swarma. That's good. See you here. Sorry guys, this noise. That's why I don't like to do lives when the neighbors are here in the house because they do so much noise. And also, mom is also here. Who is your favorite actress? I don't have a favorite one to be honest, but I used to like Angelina. She was really good. I am amazed to see a Brazilian do how it's possible. Agile. Well, I think I am not the only one. Hindu is still a minority religion here, but we are here, and the Hinduism is growing in Latin America. I will give a spoiler about my next video. It's related to this to explain why some Latin Americans are choosing Sanatana Dharma. I already did a video explaining why I did. What's your favorite movie yet? I say it. And I don't have one that it's my favorite, but my two movies that I love the most it's James Cameron Avatar and Longilachi. Population is the only problem in India. Gen Z and millennials are very productive. Really? Tapaswarma. Population. If you get a chance, you become a president of Brazil now. I think I don't have patience to this. Is there any reservation system in government jobs, education for ethnicity, tribes? Yes, Jessica, we have for indigenous and black people. Others minorities. Indian can be very tough for foreign to understand, and I agree when it comes to pollution. Dirty and overpopulation, India is doing pretty bad, so I can understand why some don't like India. And yes, I think this is the thing that I always hear the most about people that don't like India because of the pollution and the dirt in the streets. It's a problem that people can solve. The new generation can do better because the government, but also the government needs to do something. Needs to be both hand things. The government and also the people. People need to understand that they cannot do the easy way, put the trash in the street, but also the government needs to clean, to have people to clean the streets. People need to understand the importance of this. Like when I saw the images of people in Yamuna, Ganga doing their rituals in the polluted water, I think, oh my gosh, my Ganga should not be like this. But in Brazil, we also have pollution less, but we also have tapas pollution of India double in just a few years. Wow. No fertility rate is one that ate India. If I were for, I would love to visit India. So much natural beauty is there. Yes, India has the problem of the pollution, the dirtiness, but also have beautiful places. Good evening, SM. How are you? Your favorite dance style? I like Bhangra, but I also like hip hop. Do you understand Hindi? Just asking. I am studying Hindi. I am a Jaya. Do you know India shared more than 35% of GDP and one of the richest countries in the world in ancient time? Yes, India used to be really rich. It was a big empire, especially with kings like Ashoka. Tapas I am not talking about today. Danda di oi. No, I don't know to pronounce it. Danda di do. I think it's this. How are you? आपका स्वागत है to the live. It's good to be here with you, replying your questions. Sim, it's good. But some YouTubers are exploiting the bad things about it, so spread their anti-Indian hatred and dehumanizing Indians, which is right. Yes, I saw a lot of Indians, especially about the street food, things like that. I don't like to watch, to be honest, because I know that India is bigger than this. People do everything for the views and use these, the dirty part, the street food, give a lot of views, so people do it. Bem você, não você. I also good than that Dido. Where are you from? So Hindu sect Vedanta Hindu and Vaishnava Hindu is growing the word Indian too. Yes, most of the Hindus outside Brazil or outside India are Vedantic because especially people from Gaudiyas they have this job to spread the message of Krishna. So people are knowing more about Sanatana because of them. Rio de Janeiro. That's good. I have some parents, some familiars that live there. Mas eu nunca fui pro Rio de Janeiro. Dá pra acreditar até hoje. Rio de Janeiro é um lugar que eu preciso ir. Eu não sei porque ainda não fui até hoje. Yes, Vinay. Phone. In which section of civic sense Brazilians were? It's difficult to say. I don't remember now. Venha. Ah, eu quero. Um dia eu quero. Eu já visito o pessoal lá. Ver as praias. Okay. Mom is talking with me. Sorry, guys. Ainda tá muito perigoso o Rio, que é a primeira coisa que a gente escuta quando fala do Rio, que é perigoso. I had a girlfriend from Brazil 10 years ago and she was from São Paulo. Really a giant. Então, why things I am so invasive? It was a long relationship. Vai ser muito bem recebida. Ai, que bom, fico feliz, sabe? É uma... Não, ainda não. É uma boa viagem. E ainda é o lugar mais popular do Brasil, né? Rio. Social, Socialism made India more poor. More than 85% of India has not been industrialized yet, while China chose capital in 1999 and become 6 times richer than India. China grows a lot in the last years. Not just China, but many Asian countries start to grow slowly, but start to grow in the last years. Hi, Somanat, how are you? Is there any mosquitoes? Yes, it was one here. A Brazilian woman approachable? Can an Indian guy approach them without creeping them out, or will the woman get scared? Because in India it's impossible to approach one because of conservative. Depends how you want to approach the person. It's everything the way they do, where you do. You can approach people in a respectful way. Aham, eu não acho perigoso, é só ter cuidado com bens pessoais e não entrar em nenhuma favela. É, a gente tem que tomar cuidado em qualquer lugar, pior que é assim. Aqui onde eu moro, o bairro também é perigoso, então eu já tento evitar certos lugares, ainda mais à noite, assim. Aí eu evito sair sozinha. Does Brazilian Christian visit church often? Some yes, some not. Any person is different about this. Some people go every Sunday, others just go once in a while, others don't go never. Anuraj, I'm back. Oh, that's good. Please, because job site 39 na 69 no céu, I am not able to translate come to India. I would love to go. Make I don't know if it's impossible to approach girls, but they approach me. Really, Vinaya? People like girls like you? Sons, are you a Cancer? Something looks from your face. Um, in the astrology, Brazilian astrology, I am Taurus, the sun. But in Hindu astrology, I think I Libra moon, something like that. I don't remember well, to be honest, because I don't check astrology very much. Are you a ISKCON Gaudiya Vaishnava? I never initiate in ISKCON. I learned from them in the beginning, but I didn't stay there. Between the or between Russian and which country Brazil going to support? Actually, I don't know about this. Does Brazil always avoid conflict? Hello, children. How are you? Yeah, Jimmy approached me, but I chose the one who I loved. Oh, so you're popular with girls, Vinaya. And you don't like anyone till now, Vinaya? He's just fucking with you, Vinaya, bro. With Nigel. Taurus is mesh Hindu astrology. I don't understand much about astrology, to be honest, because it's not something that I see often. I heard that in India is very popular. Some people do it. The important things after do a consultation in the astrologers, especially marriage and things like that. But I don't see this often. Your pronunciation of my name is accurate. Oh, that's good, Ajaya. Do you think from each section India should learn from Brazil? In Brazil should learn from maybe the cleanness. Um, it's difficult to say because I never went in there. Just know what people say about it. But I think in Brazil we have not everybody, but most people have good arms. Don't put trash in the street, things like that. Unfortunately, here we have a lot of corruption too. So I think, for the here in Brazil has many assaults, and India don't have much. So I think this is one thing that Brazilians could learn with Indians. Don't go to the street to take people's phone. How is it's a simple life? Study, work, family, simple things. I'm thinking to do another channel just to upload vlogs, but I don't know. Maybe it's not for now. Like a channel where you will just real vlogs about my life. I love you, sister. Thank you, Bharat. Having Jiji, a Peruvian girl like me, we used to talk before, but no, no. Why did you guys stop it? I still have the idea of the Peruvian girl in chess as well, if you think I'm lying. Don't worry, I don't think you are lying. My neighbor, but you don't have a girlfriend now. Binaya, my neighbor, lived in Brazil for 4 years and never had anything bad to say about Brazilian people. He told majority were welcome, never experienced racism, but he told crime rate is high. Yes, I think this is one of the biggest problems in Brazil compared to India or other countries. The crime rate is high, especially here in my neighborhood. Well, as I say, nothing's perfect. People here are cool, people are fine, very welcome, respectful, but the problem is the criminality. Maybe in the next years it's going to be better. When you are a teenager, what's your perception about India? Do you think same about India that normal Brazilian thing? In the past, I didn't know much about India. Very superficial. I used to know India like the country of Bollywood, just this very poor information. There is a Brazilian Turkish Hindu couple. Sinkerton try having a YouTube channel. I never saw. It's an interesting mix, Brazilian and Turkish. I don't have any now. No, I don't have any now. I'm still young. What's your Sanskrit name? I am curious. I don't have one, to be honest. I didn't change the name. Um, you should learn some basic Hindi words. So, Manat, I already learned Hindi. I think I already. Maybe I should upload more videos about the update of learning Hindi. But I am already learning. I am already learning Hindi. Your Sanskrit name is Radha. Can be. Good. Yes. I think I need to go deep in the studies because sometimes I don't see much progress in the actually because it's difficult to find good content to learn Hindi. I just have two YouTube channels that is from Indian people. What's your age? What will be future plans? Do you have plans to travel around the world? My age is 27. My future plans I already discussed. I want to have the YouTube channel as my something more professional, but I also want to create my own brand of cosmetics. And yes, I definitely want to travel a lot. especially India, Mexico, Morocco. In each country, you want to travel first. I just say it. Uh, so how far are we now and are seeing and talking New Delhi to São Paulo? 14, it's a lot. It's very far. I think a trip to Bharat from where I live, I think it's 3 days. So it's very far. Your age is 27. Yes, Anuraj. Someone here in this life is older than me. Tell me, do you apply small tick till? Yes, I have. I think it's no, it's not here. It's there. And then we apply. Namaste. Namaste, Anuraj. Sorry for the noise, guys. I am not alone today. Do you like chicken, mutton, and pork? I don't eat meat. I in Vrindavan, com tempo, most devotees are not Indian though. Really, I think many people go to Vrindavan, especially Hindus outside India, because it's the land of Krishna. Teji Namaste that you are my older sister. If you are 10 times, you are too older than me. I think he older than most of you, right? I know Devinaya is younger. You, Anuraj, is also younger than me. So I think most of you are younger than me. I'm feeling older now. I am surprised because you don't look 37. No, it's 27, not 30. 20, 27. Here it is 11:38, almost the lunch time. That's why I like to do the live in this hour because it's not so late for you and not so early for me. Because the difference of time I think in this more than 8 hours. I am surprised because you don't look 27. Yes, people say this. If someone want to influence you to convert Islam, are you going to do? No. I already know this. I already read the Quran. And I'm still Hindu. Hindu people also eat non-vegetarian food. Yes, sorry, there was a typo. Okay. Anuraj, and how old are you? Yes, Anuraj, how old are you? 19, 20? Tell me. And don't forget, guys, click in the like button. You tell one come online in Portuguese to us, and I you tell you one come on in line. That way we both learn. Let me think. I can't remember nothing now. Agora é hora do almoço. It's lunchtime. In Português we say it's lunchtime. In Português é hora do almoço. Now tell me something in Hindi. Samanat may many do. I read somewhere that 25 of in the population is vegetarian. Muito bem. What's the ideal age in Brazil people do marriage? What Brazilian do marriage in which age? People don't have a specific age, but in general, after 25, 30, 35, something like this. You know, you are younger than me. How old are you then? Anuraj don't want to speak their age. I am the only aunt here. 22. Young boy. As I say, I am the only aunt. It's dinner time. ये रात भोज का समय है. So good. My pronunciation is good. ये रात्रि भोज का समय है. Is there any arranged marriage followed by Brazilian? Just the indigenous people or people that are Muslim. I am 22. No problem, Anuraj. I also look 22. That's great. It's dinner time. रात के खाने के समय. रात के खाने का समय. But I think in day by day people use a lot of mix of English and Hindi, right? Like dinner time. Here people don't use English that much, just the Portuguese. People use English but just in specific things. Typical Hindi, Ratri Bhojan. It's more simple and easy to remember. Ratri, Ratri Bhojan. Yes, English. What vegetarian food you usually cooks for your meals? Rice, beans, the simple vegetables. Soybean protein. T35. Kana and Bojan both can be used for food. Kana and Bojan, I already knew these words. I just don't know which one's more popular. Ratkakana, your biggest fear. My biggest fear. It's difficult to say, but things don't end in the way that I want in future. Maybe I try don't have. I try don't have to keep the fear in me. Don't have reasons to be fear. Kana is the most popular. Oh, that's good to know. Kana Bhojan. Okay. You can learn more Indian vegetarian food recipe. There's a lot of vegetarian food recipe. You can cook curry. Yes, has a lot of, especially internet. I saw some videos sometimes. It's really good. It has many options because since it has so many vegetarian people, India has in Indians invent a lot of vegetarian good food. Are you going to marry an Indian guy? I don't know. I cannot see the future. Kana is also got it. Like kana banana to cook. Why learning this much Hindi? Why not learning Hindi? Do you want to visit in Jerusalem? No, at least not for now. I don't think this. As I said, the country to visit is Mexico, India, Morocco, Egypt. My whole family is vegetarian except me. And why you stopped to be vegetarian? Preferring a bit Jiji. Today the time is passing small. Sorry for the noise. Tinha que cozinhar logo agora? Não. Yeah, Cheyenne learn Spanish sometimes on my out of their curiosity. Yes. I like to learn language. I think it's very cool. You can enjoy many things from different cultures. Do you know Saint Roman celebrate a festival on 25 December dedicated to the god Mitra? Yes, I heard that in Europe worship the sun god. That's why they chose this date for Christmas. The Yule, something like that. Yule. Yes. Is Christmas in Bahar? I know there's some malls put the tree, the lights. People celebrate something, they do something. No, right? Are you going to celebrate Christmas? No, maybe I do a small dinner, but actually I don't have a reason to celebrate Christmas. I like to learn the script of language, Gigi. I know many scripts. Really? Which one's your favorite, Vinaya? Okay, let me share a popular set with you. Kheer, boil milk, perfect over medium, rice and onion boil. ASM, we already have kheer in Brazil. In Brazil, kheer is very popular. Actually, I did kheer in the Valley. You can see in the vlog that I uploaded at the time. Kheer is very popular. The only difference here that people sometimes put condensed milk in the kheer. It's really good. I love it, especially with a little bit of cinnamon above the kheer. I feel the connection's a little bit bad. In India, majority Hindus celebrate Christian even they visit church. Many Hindus are converting Christian in South and tribal areas. Really, I don't do that in Christmas. Just a small dinner. Because the Christmas dinner is also delicious. We celebrate Christmas in India. But how? Just what people do is just do a party, put the tree, the lights, do a dinner with some specific foods. What you guys do there? Great to know. Why don't you call your mom to say hello to all of us here? I don't know if she wants. I don't know where she. I think she's outside now. Vinaya, bro. That's why I say call him. I already start feeling hungry. I also learned Kanta script is similar to Tamil. Oh, this looks so difficult to understand, literally, Vinaya. And this is the most difficult part of learning a new language, the alphabet. Do you know northeastern territory of India almost turned Christian majority state, such as Nagaland, Nigeria, Meghalaya, and they are demanding separate Christian state? Ugh, why so many people India wants a separate state? Radhe Sanatani, the most beautiful scripture part to me is this. Which one is this, Vinaya? Looks like some flowers. I don't know. Do you watch Aisha's bed? Hmm? Jessica Preaching. I start feeling hungry, people. Hi, Lakmal. How are you? How things in Sri Lanka? Hello, Jimmy. Up can you subscribe? Thank you, Amlan. आपका स्वागत है to the channel. I hope you keep it here to see the things that are about to come. How was your day? It was good. Still early, actually. My day is going to start after I finish the live because I'm going to have my lunch. I'm going to stood. I need to edit the video. Which Indian movie you recently watched? I think the last one was Talkie. Portugal, OG Portugal, the group, the Christian colony of Europe who killed it. What the fuck we hear? I guess Vinay seems like a research scholar learning all different scripts. Wow. Yes. Yeah, how to Jiji, how's the script? It's really difficult. It seems a little bit of flowers. Which script is that, Naya? And Kia, how child what we are talking. That's right. Your favorite YouTuber. I don't have a favorite one. I like to watch vlogs, people that talk about cultures, what foods in your meals in today. Sabji, chaval, and beans. Simple things. You create your own script, Vinaya, really? What's the name? Namaste Kapti Habimanyu. He made his own scripts. That's Balinese script from the Bali island of Indonesia. Oh, that's cool to visit Bali. Should be awesome. Being Portuguese speaking Brazilian, do you know about colonization of Europe? Portuguese that were between Brazil and India had their Christian period in a small but important. Yeah, I know that Goa was a Portuguese colony. Do you think about marriage? Is there any plans to get married? Yes, the next maybe in 2 next years. Have named Hari script G. Why Hari? Vinay is a research scholar. It's something interesting. Haribo. I'm watching from mother's mobile. Wait, I am back with my mobile. Ok, Sanatani. Quer dar um oi pro povo? E daí? E daí? Eu quero comer. Vá comer. Você fica gravando mais, mas não. Ah, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. That's me there, I show you. What's her actual full name? Which name title is very common in Brazil? My name here is not common, but here the common names I like Bruna, Amanda, Rafael, Gabriel, Maria. Some Christians name your mom's back and she come. Quer dar oi pro povo? Dá lá. Tô perguntando, quer ou não quer? Maybe she's come. Oliveira. Yes, Ajaya. How's your day? My day is good. I say going to study today. Não tô vendo ninguém. Eu tô vendo, né? Como é que eu... Só dá oi. Ninguém tá te vendo, não, filha. Peraí. Oi. Bom dia. My mom, she's shy. She's a little bit shy. Why do you want her mom to come? O pessoal tá dando um oi. Popular demente diz, mom, hi. Yeah, she's shy. She wants to eat. I said hello, Jessica. I said hello to her. Hello to your mom. Yeah, I say that you guys are sending hello. Your mom's great, thank you. Brazilian mix of indigenous Europe descent are not all the same people. They haven't inner the villainess of their Portuguese house. We should not have any grudge against them. Yes, Abidjit. Most of here are descendants of Africans, Europeans. We were not the same anymore. She don't speak English, my mom. That's why she don't speak with you. I like pizza. I love pizza. There's sometimes that I don't eat. I need my water. I didn't drink too much water today. Does first love never die? Your thoughts? I think dies because, especially when people are young, they fell in love easily, and sometimes they notice that the person is not what they think. So I think the first love dies. They don't forget, but I think it dies. One day I will visit Brazil, Argentina, and Chile. It's going to be amazing. I know that you're going to enjoy everything. Namaste, Supi. Kelly, your mom. We actually want to confirm who cooks for you and keeps you alive. She don't like to cook, to be honest. She don't like to cook. I like. Sometimes she does, sometimes I do. In general, I do my own food. She don't use many spice, and I like to use a lot of spice. First love never die. Even after breakup, you can't move on from there. Really, well, you ever had your first love? First love for me, I don't think it will die. Oh, it's a sad perception. Well, I don't know. I need to have my love. So why you know better? Mexican Brazilian are usually the sun people. They remind me of Konkan ethnic group of India who are decent and tolerant people at heart, but we are taken advantage by Portugal during Europe colonization. Is interesting to wait to see. I love Mexicans. They are very similar to Brazil. My favorite Latin country is Mexico. I am Brazilian, but I think Mexican have a rich culture. Do you have plans to show your home areas? I am living in a kitchenette. I'm going to move this house is now permanently. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do. As I say, I intend to do another channel with just vlogs, maybe a show there. I am non-vegetarian because of my angling hobby fishing. Did you visit India? Not yet. I just want to one day. Probably one day I will go. What else, guys? Put your questions. Because in some time I need to go because I'm feeling a little bit hungry. And as I say, I need to edit the video today. I need to put my phone charge. I need to study. I hope that I can upload the video tomorrow. If I can't upload the video tomorrow, I will upload after tomorrow. You can try vegetarian biryani. Biryani is like rice and kitchen in chicken, rice, right? I'm speaking everything wrong. Some people here have started fish farming. They don't eat, they will sell it. Mexican, I love to eat Mexican food. And people there also like chili. How much of a big deal is ISCO in Brazil? They are only global success in the group from what I know. Rest are decreasing pretty ethnic state pride. I think ISCO grows most part of the world because they have the proselytism. They invite people to go to the temples, to join them. That's why they are growing. But I don't know if you're also in Vaishnav. Ah, yeah, what you are studying. Today I need to study Hindi, just this. Why vegetarian biryani? Is she vegetarian? Yes, I am. Obrigado, meu. Well, to see you guys speaking Portuguese. Two books you love the most. The book you love the most. I can't remember any. When I was younger, I used to like The Falling Sack, but now I don't have one favorite. And the books of Sanatna, I like the Mahabharata because it has a lot of histories. Love has many shades. I am Hindi. Love to parents, Adar love to siblings, Sneha love to girlfriend, Prem. Lust love, Vasna, last one is dangerous. I think love is also dangerous. Girlfriend and lust are the most dangerous. Oh, start to rain here. What's the famous Brazilian food according to you? Feijoada. Feijoada. It's pork, black beans. This was the most traditional, most famous food in Brazil. But anyways, guys, it's already late. I already spent here 2 hours talking with you. I need to have my lunch. I am feeling hungry. I need to eat. Can you type it? Wait a minute. Feijoada is like Feijoada. Most of them have girlfriend. Their love is not their love is just attraction and Vasna talk about most people not all. I agree, Vinay. I think that's it nowadays. Are young. Thanks for your patience. What time is it in Brazil? It's 12:03. Always nice to talk to you, Gigi. Yes, I love to be here with you. I need to go. As I say, I have so many things to do. I'm feeling hungry. See you guys in the next live. If you want suggestions to the next topic about the life, I know that in January I speak about everything, but if you want a topic, just let in the comments in the community or in my Insta. Oh, I remember that in the other live I say that I will uploading the histories some Brazilian movies, and I forget this. Well, ask me there, and I'm going to upload. Okay, Brazilian movie suggestions. Yes, that's it. That's it. SM. It's feijoada. It's right. Rice, black beans, pork, and other meat. Okay. Have a good night. I will do my thing. See you guys in the next live. See ya. Family.